I think he is a great man. He's a role model for many fathers.
A role model friends, neighbors, and family members are holding out hope for. Private vigils are being held for 3 Southwest Florida men who were on board a cargo ship that went missing during Hurricane Joaquin last week. The U.S. Coast Guard says it found the remains of at least one person during their search for the El Faro cargo ship. They believe the ship sank with 33 people on board near the Bahamas last week as Hurricane Joaquin passed over that area. 4 in Your Corner's Warren Wright reaching out to those closest with the 3 missing crew members from Fort Myers. Warren, this has to just be so painful for family and friends.
The El Faro cargo ship sailed straight into the storm on Thursday and was never heard from again. Some of the people I talked to say they're waiting and the uncertainty is very difficult, but they are still hopeful the Coast Guard will find survivors.
We're not giving up hope yet. We're hoping that they've gotten into life rafts or something, but that was carried far away, you know. We just don't want to give up hope yet.
Denny Clark lives across the street from Jeremy Rhyme of Bokeelia. Jeremy, a merchant marine working aboard the El Faro, has not made contact with his family since the ship went missing Thursday. His family has stated they don't want to speak to the media right now as they comfort one another. Meanwhile, his neighbors pray for his safe return, describing him as a gifted man.
A very intelligent man, very supportive of his family. Enjoyed going to the sea, but also enjoyed coming back home to be with his family.
The El Faro sailed into Hurricane Joaquin during a routine trip from Florida to Puerto Rico. The U.S. Coast Guard reported a 225-square-mile area of the ocean littered with styrofoam, wood, cargo, and other items.
For our search planning efforts, we are assuming that the vessel has sank.
Divers recovered a life ring bearing the name of the vessel about 70 miles northeast of the ship's last known location. 2 other men from Southwest Florida were working aboard the El Faro. Stephen Schultz, 53, of Cape Coral, and Keith Griffin of Fort Myers are among the other 33 crew members. Steve Schultz's brother didn't want to speak either, saying he's busy comforting his mother as they wait and hope. But the Coast Guard is trying to temper everyone's expectations.
They would have been abandoning ship into a Category 4 hurricane. So you're talking up to 140-mile-an-hour winds, seas upwards of 50 feet, visibility basically at 0. Those are challenging conditions to survive in.
The ship never made it to its destination, and all communication was lost with the crew Thursday morning. The Coast Guard says it is no longer searching for the ship, but focusing on any signs of survivors. Live in the newsroom, Warren Wright, Fox 4, in your corner.